with my dad, with my brother. We train really hard in the gym. We practice everything we had to do. We're a strength conditioning coach too, so I think we come 100% ready. We're just ready for Saturday to give a great fight.
Ale has had a great boxing tradition. There's a lot of fighters, a lot of big fights. De La Hoya holds the open up Staples Center. Where after Saturday, where will this fight rank among the history? Where do you see it?
Hopefully in a good ranking. I think this is gonna be a good fight. Both of us Mexicans, when two Mexicans fight, you guys gotta expect a great fight. Hopefully it makes it a fight of history, like one of the fight of the year, and like Morales Barrera. Hopefully that's what we're gonna try to go for, and we just can't wait for Saturday night.
Leo, I was at your camp. Yeah. What's been different? I sense an intensity that you hadn't had before, just because it's in the same town, maybe. Yeah. Describe what it was like to take it up to another level. You've been doing this so long, but there was something different about this camp. Is that correct?
Yeah, no, we're gonna face hard opponents. Abner Mares. All opponents for me are like dangerous and everything. But Mares, he has more experience. He's a great fighter. He's been champion 3 times, so we gotta put that little extra. And we know this is the biggest fighter of my career. I'm the main event, and we're fighting for the WBC diamond belt. So it puts a lot more into it. It puts more dedication, more effort. So we gotta go out there, more motivation.
Does he really have more experience than you, though? I mean, you're a 2-division world champion. He's 3. Yeah. I mean, he's had more exposure. We know that. You've had the tougher road. But you say he has more experience. Is that really true?
Well, I think because when I had barely like 2-3 fights, he already had more fights than me. So I think he started a little more before me. When I was barely beginning my career, he was already like becoming superstar or something like that. So I think that's the reason I say that he has more experience. Yeah.
Thank you.
Leo, has batallado para hacer el peso en ese entrenamiento. Te veo más esbelto. Yo te entrevisté hace 3 semanas y te veo más esbelto el día de hoy. ¿Estás batallando para llegar al peso?
No, claro que no. El peso ya está. O sea, pues, si queremos podemos dar hasta las 102 todavía, pero el peso no ha sido ni una batalla ni nada. Estamos bastante bien. Ahora estamos como en 125, 126. Vamos a venir bastante bien de peso.
¿Batallaste en algo en el entrenamiento? ¿Tuviste algún reto o algo que se te batalló durante el proceso?
No, claro que no. El entrenamiento lo estuvimos haciendo bastante bien. Entrenamos duro. Tenemos que hacer las cosas que hicimos, las aprendimos ahí en el gimnasio con mi papá, mi hermano. Hicimos todo el entrenamiento que tenemos que hacer para pelear contra Abner Mares.
¿Buscas el knockout el sábado?
Si viene bien. Nosotros vamos a entrar tranquilamente, hacer lo que practicamos en el gimnasio, y si knockout viene, bien, va a venir solitos, pero nosotros lo que venimos a buscar es la victoria. Con que salgamos y nos llevamos la victoria, estamos contentos.
Leo, with the beat in your backyard, with the rivalry, do you feel pressure to put on the show for your relatives and everybody's probably seen you since you first put on gloves to put on the show?
Yeah, of course. That's what's on my mind. For the fans, for my family that they're here in my hometown, the pressure is a lot, but I'm just gonna go out there, be relaxed, think that I'm doing it for my family, and I'm just gonna go out there and do what I did in the gym, and hopefully everything comes out good.
You just spoke on the fact that he has more experience, the fact that you never lost. You think that gives you advantage, the fact that you don't know what defeat is. Nobody ever solved the Cruz riddle.
Yeah, no, he already lost, so he already knows. And then he started, I think when I had like 2-3 fights, he already had more fights than me. He was already becoming a superstar, something. So I think I was barely beginning, so I think that was the reason I say he has more experience.
And then those fights that happened like 2 or 3 years ago, why now? Do you think this is the perfect time for this fight to happen? Why now instead of a couple years ago when it could have happened?
Yeah, no, I think this is the right time. We're both at a good age. I'm 27, he's 29. I think if it would have been sooner, maybe they would have said that I didn't have the experience or something like that. So I think right now is the right time. The fans and everything, our reaction was great. They were supporting it. I thank them really much for that, and I'm gonna go out there and give him a great fight.
And my last question: do you think you need this for your legacy when you look back on your career? You need this fight in the win column?
Yeah, of course. This is the fight I need for legacy to put me to the next level. People have been saying that I haven't fight real champions, stuff like that. So beating Mares is gonna put me up there. It's gonna show that I'm here to fight the best, and that's what I want. I want to beat the best and continue fighting the best and look for another title. Yeah.
Leo, do you see a weakness in Abner that you can exploit?
Any fighter has weakness. All the fighters have weakness. So I think we just gotta find it. Right? Once we're up there, we're gonna look for it, and when we're in the ring, I'm gonna find what the weakness is, and we're gonna work at it, and I'm gonna try to take advantage of it.
You have been criticized for your choice of opponents over the last year or so. Are you coming in this fight with a chip on your shoulder? Do you feel you have something to prove?
Yeah, of course. I hear all those the comments from the people and the fans and everything, and it makes me feel bad and everything. But I'm not the one that picks the opponent. They tell me who to fight, I just fight whoever. If they will come and tell me Rigon Dukes fight Gary Russell, I'll fight whoever they tell me to. I just doing my job. I just going to the gym and train. But this is the fight that's gonna put me to the next level. Beating Abner is gonna show that I'm ready for him and for any other fighter.
Abner does his power at all make you cautious for the high volume of punches you usually come with against your opponents? Does it make you maybe rethink your game plan for this fight Saturday night?
Yeah, no, it does a little bit, but once the first round begins, we're gonna see how we feel that. If we feel that he's not hurting or anything, we're gonna stay there. We're gonna work that. But if not, we're gonna be smart. We're gonna be patient, and little by little, we're gonna be taking the fight as it has to go.
En las apuestas estás sobre Abner Mares. ¿Es más presión para ti o te da más confianza que en Las Vegas los apostadores crean en ti?
No, las dos cosas. Es una gran motivación y me llena de más de ganas y de motivación de ir allá y mostrar que sí, y que yo tengo que darle bien a toda la gente que está apostando en mí, que cree en mí, que no les puedo quedar mal, pero también a la misma vez que a veces que cuando uno sube no sabe lo que va a pasar allá en el ring, un golpe puede cambiar todo, y si tengo miedo de decepcionar a toda esa gente, pero vamos bien con calma, bien motivados y sabemos todo el entrenamiento que hicimos, vamos bien confiados.
¿Qué le dices tú a las personas que dicen que le está sacando la vuelta a Guillermo Rigondeaux?
No, que esa pelea, una pelea no es interesante. Yo quiero pelear con peleadores que vengan a tener una pelea, que se paren al tú por tú y que la gente, las fans la quieran ver, que sean emocionantes para los fans. Y con Guillermo Rigondeaux, esa pelea no va a ser emocionante, va a estar nomás corriendo. Él nomás se mueve, tira dos golpes y se mueve y no va a pelear como mexicano. Sí.
Leo, a couple questions from the fans. How much thought have you? I can't help but think of De La Hoya Vargas. How much thought have you thought of your walk to the ring, and who's in charge of that, and what song you gonna be playing? How big is your band?
Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to play a band, but I think the music is, my favorite singer, Vicente Fernandez. Those are the Mexicans always go out with the song. We haven't picked a song yet, but we know it's gonna be a great song.
Okay, and another fan has another question for you. What do you call your dad in the family?
Excuse me?
What do you call your father in the family?
No.
What do you call him? What do you call him? You have a name for dad? Or
what do you call him?
Coach?
Papa? Dad, I used to call him Dad in the corner.
Leo, I just saw your face when they showed you the WBC belt. You glowed. You hold the title at 122. Ruiz and Ceja are fighting for the interim belt for the same weight class right before you. What's your plan, win or lose? Do you want to go back down to the lower weight class? You said you don't have any problem making the weight for this division. What's your goal, win or lose?
No, my goal, win or lose, is hopefully everything goes good. We want to look for the next title in 126. If everything goes good this fight, we look really good and everything. We want to stay at 126 and look for another title. Like if we lose, well, maybe we go back down to 122 and right there.